So welcome to the part 2. So on our previous video we have set up fast API and we have made some demo APIs and we have tested them on our Postman. So on this video we're gonna make two APIs. One is for adding the product and another one is for removing them. So to do that, what we do now is we just make two APIs. So one is called get products, so we're gonna read products in it. So before making that API, let's create a variable called as products, and we just keep it like id 1 2 3 4 5. We'll make two more products, 4 and 5. So it's 4 and this is 5. So what we're gonna do is while hitting this products API, we will pass this products in the API. So let's go to Postman. I will make the API as get products. So before that, let me name this as products. So inside the products, I'm just keeping the get products, so we could access the product. So while accessing so before that I have to start the server. To start the server, icon main app reload. So the server has been started. Now I will get the products data. You can see if I remove this the fifth one, then it gets updated and we are getting only the 4 products. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the next API which gonna add products in it at app.get products. So we're gonna make it as post API because we are adding products, right? So def add product, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna append the products into this. So before appending, what we do is we just generate the ID on random. Oh, that is helping me, but still, yeah. So we are getting the length of the products, so we will be getting like 5. Once we get the length, we just add another one and then we name it as ID. So and then we will get the name and price from the product, which is from the API. So what I'm gonna do is data equals product.get data. So what we do is we just pass the data. So inside data we are keeping the product name and keeping it as soap. So the price is 40 rupees. So I'm making as a, we don't disturb this API, we just keep it as get products. We add another request called as add product. We make it as post and we paste the JSON data in the raw, and we need the URL. So let's make this URL dynamically. So what we do is we just go to fast API and we just create a new environment. So the new environment is called as fast API basics. So I'm adding a variable API URL. So once done, we just save them and we access them here. So API URL, so we will get them same as we will use it for this also. API URL, so we get the products, and while adding the product we make it as post and save. So we're gonna add this. So the product has been added. Now shampoo, it is 120 rupees. So we add them. So while getting the products, we get some extra products also, soap and shampoo. So the add product API is ready. We're gonna make another API called as delete. So while deleting we need the product ID, so we just pop the products. We pop based on this product ID. So let's make another API. I just duplicate this and I'm renaming it as delete product. It is a delete method and we pass our product ID as 1. So we get an error, dict object cannot be interpreted as integer. So what we do is for product and products, if product dot get id, if the product is equal to this id, if we are passing 1, right? So if the product id is 1, it will just remove that. So product dot remove will remove the product. So the product has been deleted. We save this API and we get the products. So id 1 is missing, so now we pass 5. So the product has been deleted. If we use get products, the 5th product will be deleted. So based on the id, the product will get deleted. Same as if we are passing the id which is not there, it will show us deleted only. So we made add and delete. Let's add and search functionality to this read products. So we just add a request here and we import the request from Fastapi. So once added, we just get the query request dot query params. So once we get them, we just get the search query. So we will add on search query on the get products slash string of search equals 3. So our server has an error, so we just figure out them. So query dot get search. Once we get them, we just search the query. If the search query is there, we get the products based on product for product in products. If search query in product dot get name. So if you have an idea about dictionary kind of things, this logic will work perfectly for you. I mean, you can understand perfectly. So I'm just searching the product 3. So we are getting an error because we have already assigned the products. So results, we are getting only the 3rd product. If we are removing the search query, we will get an error. If you are searching to the product will come. If we are not giving the search query, it should take as blank. Let's search now. So still we get the same. It is due to results referred before assignment. So what we do is we just make the results as empty. So we get the products as empty. Even if we didn't pass the search query, we get the products as empty. So what we do is we just map the products initially and we replace them. So now we get the product. Now I add search as empty. We get the entire list. If I give only the 5, we get the 5th product. So this is how the search, and so we have added search with products get functionality, and we have added to add the product, and we have added for deleting the product. So let's give some command. Read products. It's for health checking. Health check. So we can clear this or we just keep them. So this is the code. So what I'm gonna do is I just gonna push this code also. With search query. So we have added product demo feature with search query. So on our next video we will see how to update an product and further how to read the docs.